CAMIFF is coming up in a couple of weeks, right? The month of April. We're already seeing the flyers and everything. What is going to be in terms of let's say this year 2026? What are some of the new things that we should be expecting? Yeah, or is it going to be the same way it was last year 2025? What are some of the changes, the innovations? What should we be looking up to or looking forward to?
Okay, thank you. The CAMIFF will be coming up from the 20th to the 25th of April 2026. And we have new things which we're going to put because it's the 10th anniversary of CAMIFF.
Oh, wow.
So we want you to take a different pedestal. I want to carry up to a different pedestal. We'll be bringing in a different face this year. Blair Underwood will be coming from US this year. You know, somebody who traces his root back to Cameroon. As a Babongo man. Yes. Blair Underwood, a big American actor. But he traces his roots to Cameroon as a man from Babongo. So we have that. We want to have some cultural these things embedded into it. Babongo cultural these things because of him embedded into the CAMIFF this year. And then we also have an old timers night. You know, we usually have mask party, mask gala, but we want to bring out an old timers night.
Oh,
yes, we want to bring back the 60s. So instead of having a mask party, we'll be having an old timers night. We'll have old timers entertainment. We'll have old timers entertainment. We'll have old timers dressing, fashion, and all those ones.
Okay.
So that's some new aspect we want to bring into it. We're contemplating too. Obviously, the award night will not take place in the Mountain Hotel as we used to do. We want to do the award night on the Wall of Fame. We'll do the award night on the Wall of Fame.
Okay.
This year. That's right. We'll do a award night on the Wall of Fame this year. And during that night, we'll have some inductions of some people of the entertainment industry on the Wall of Fame.
Yeah. Before you carry on, let me just ask you this. Talking about the award, you know, most of people always say that we see you awarding these actors and filmmakers. We don't see their films. So, how, in terms of the merit, like how has it been done? In terms of, you know, how do I explain this? Like, how do you?
Criteria?
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. The criteria that you use in awarding these actors, because to be honest, best film, best feature film, best short films, but we've not seen them anywhere. So the voting process and the nomination, how is it being carried out? What are the considerations? Yes.
Not all awards are based on votings, on online voting. No. We call for submissions. People submit films.
Okay.
And then there is a department. There is a team. There's a committee that work on those films, and then do a jury that works on it. That's CAMIFF's pattern. The only online thing we have is with content creators. Now the jury works on those films, and then they come out with nominations.
Okay.
When the committee works on the films, come out with nominations, and then the jury works on those nominations and come out with the awards.
Okay. And
those films are screened. Those films that are nominated are always screened during the festival. We have screenings going on different halls. During the days, during all those 5 days, we have the screening of those films.
Okay.
For the public to watch. Yes.
Now, they always criticize CAMIFF that it is a fashion that trends more than the award or more than the festival itself. Like people, the take-home message is who dressed terribly, who was chased out from the red carpet, and does it bother you people that you really take your time to bring all of those important personalities from far and near, but you know, it doesn't make wave, as in the internet, social media doesn't talk about it. They rather focus on the best dress or the worst dress.
You see, that is you're just echoing my borders, because I will blame this to our Cameroonian bloggers and every other person, because when they come to a festival like that, it's a festival that comprises of so many things. We have screenings, we have master classes, we have workshops, we have colloquiums, discussions with government and other foreign partners and all that, different meetings. They don't block on that. All what they seem to block on is only what people wear for parties. That's what their mind is hearing. I think it is high time that the public should know, and the bloggers, our own bloggers, the Cameroonian bloggers, they seem to like negativity. All of those things that will make negative news. Because when they even go to the red carpets, like you want to say, they will not even want to talk on the commendable things. They want to pick out only things which they're going to give negative information. And it seems as though most of us Cameroonians, those are the things we like, because we want things that will give us more views. We'll go to those negative things. We are coined to think negative, which is very bad. If the bloggers and everybody tries to focus on those positive things that come out of CAMIFF, you're going to see a real change. Now they have made the public to think that CAMIFF is all about dressing. So much so that many people don't even know that we have master classes in all the various different sectors of filmmaking. Actors master class, producers master class, directors master class, technicians, all those things are there. We spend time to bring them seasoned educators on that field who come and they do their best for 5 days. 4 or 5 days, different master classes every day. We have different films, movies that are screened from different halls, where you could go watch and you give a review to the producers and the directors who are there during the screening of those movies. And this is when I also go to tell those producers and those directors, when your movie is being screened, it's not only left to CAMIFF to advertise it. When they are screening your movie, it's you to make noise and rally people to come and watch your movie, so that they get to know you and to know those actors there. And not only the producers and the directors, but even the actors in those movies. Once your movie has been nominated and is going to be screened, it's for you. Because we have a whole calendar. We make a calendar, which movie is going to be screened, which hall, on which day. It's for you, that actor, you, that producer, you, that director, to make an advert of it, so that the greatest number of persons will come and watch your movie. And then it will make people know that, okay, CAMIFF is not only on dressing, it's not only red carpet. We have movie screenings.
Okay.
But here, anyhow, people say, oh, we don't know where those films are watched, but they are being watched. We screen them. We screen them. All films that are nominated are screened.
Okay. Very well.
Yes.
Last, you want to say something?
Yeah, I want to second something.
Okay.
Like right now we're talking, I think I'm the only one that has attended CAMIFF at least once or twice. And I will second the fact that CAMIFF is not all about dressing, because we had 5 days of intense work. Now, the issue is, since the public is not really informed about what is taking place, because as he's talking, he's just saying it in the air. No, they won't really get it detailedly. We went for a master class where the first day we introduced the topic of discussion. There were many foreigners that spoke. There were 2 Nigerians that also spoke. Our Cameroonian sister, Damari, spoke, and other 2 guys, I think Anurin, spoke. They gave us a lot of tips. Then the second day, they gave us a task. We went into workshop. We were grouped in groups of about 6 or 7, depending on the population. Now, the task was for us to build a storyline in that hall.
Yeah.
Give ourselves roles and characters. Build the storyline to a performable stage theater art stuff, and the next day we come and compete among ourselves. It was intense. It was touching the deepest part of your creativity.
Okay.
When we did all of that, there were judges. Each group comes, perform what they have developed as a storyline, perform. At the end of the day, the winner takes home a prize, and the participant, they take home certificates. It happened there in CAMIFF. Now, my 1 or 2 issues with CAMIFF was that there are times I wanted to attend a different class, but it is kind of clashing with another class.
Okay.
And I'm worried, because I need those 2 information.
Yeah, you cannot divide yourself.
Yes, I cannot divide myself. That was my first problem.
Like you said.
Yeah.
Like you were talking about, there's a time constraint. We have a limited time of 4 days of serious work. Yes. We have 4 days of serious work. So when we were putting the master classes, we were trying to make people to choose their lanes, where their passion lies.
Makes sense.
So you may be interested to have the 2, So this year, if you're going for acting, the next year you may go for directing class. Because we cannot say we'll do acting class and then we'll do directing class time after time. No, all of them are taking place in different halls at the same time. So it's a matter of choice.
It makes sense.
Okay, number two. Point number two. The next problem was the films that were selected or nominated and they were to be screened there. We also had problems. I want to watch the two movies that are going on at the same time.
You have to pick a side.
No, the thing is, there's a way you can put a program. We have 24 hours a day. No, get me.
It's 4 days, man.
I understand.
Okay, okay. Okay, this one comes at this time. This one comes to this time.
I think let me make Nelson to understand one thing. My brother Nelson, we have just 4 days.
4 days.
I understand.
To have, say, 20 to 30 films screened. Master classes in all the sectors and departments going on. Meetings with partners and networking with NGOs, sponsors and all that going on. With the parties in the evening to calm down the work of the day and to make both socialize. How can we squeeze all this
in 4 days?
Within that short time. So that is the best way we can draw that kind of.
No, pick a film you want to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, my last worry.
Expensive. It is very expensive running this festival, so much so that we cannot extend it to more than that 4 days. For the moment, if we could have those sponsors and partners that are viable enough for us to do that, we will do that.
We can even go for 1
so
week.
that we benefit as much as we can. But with the limited finances we have, we are barely like cajoling sponsors, cajoling people to see what we can do. Like my brother Gibo always tell you, every time we finish CAMIFF, we live with a huge debt, which is being individually paid. You know,
that always come
so
out.
much so that we have to create time for all of these things.
There is no event.
Ample time. These additional days and additional expenditures.
Okay, my last worry now. Yeah, my last worry.
We'll be calling on sponsors. If we want more of this, we call on people to venture, to sponsor, to partnership with us and do good. Even the government is not encouraging us that much. I will not hide that. We have very little from the government. Very little.
I wish they hear.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, my last worry. The first day is an open door day. There's a lot of activities. We close at about 1 midnight or 1 a.m. The second day, maybe we have a gala or something, and the white party, all those parties. We close about 1 or 2. And sometimes I'm confused. Is it that the information did not circulate well in Buea? Because we are right there at Mountain Hotel. The information did not circulate well in Buea to the level where the transport system can understand that every midnight or 1 or 2 people will be closing from CAMIFF.
How is that CAMIFF's problem?
Now let me say this. The CAMIFF can do that because it costs a lot of people not to attend. You leave from Yaoundé, you come to Buea, it's your first time. Or you leave another country, come and rent a place. Let me run up. You rent a place in my 17. You come to CAMIFF, you close at 2 because you want to attend the party. You go out, you have to trek downtown. But if CAMIFF could make this is very serious. It has discouraged a lot of people. If CAMIFF can make a system where you have a communication with the taxi driver, let them be aware because some of them are not aware.
It's not even possible. It doesn't make sense, Nelson.
No,
they are in town. They can come off and carry people.
Listen. I go where my clients are. You understand? I go where I can easily, I can make the most money within the shortest period of time.
We are not refusing.
You see, you understand? Now, I would rather circulate around Monaco, right, where I know that I can, 5 rounds, I'll be able to make more money. It's this simple. If you are going to come, everybody knows that, okay, Mountain Hotel, they have this transportation problem. The taxi driver that you're going with, make a negotiation, call somebody. This is not CAMIFF's problem. I don't understand you. I'm not the one supposed to make, when you want them to make buses available for the participants or the attendees.
No, short way.
No.
Yes.
Communication, yeah. I think there's
Okay.
no proper ground communication.
Ground communication.
That's what he's trying. That's the point we're trying to
That's
make.
all.
Like for them to promote, create that
Yes,
awareness.
create that awareness so
Okay,
that the driver,
that's
because you want to remember, they are not even aware.
It's
Most of them
the
are
thing
not
is,
aware.
the thing is, they can achieve that, right? They can achieve that because they have taxi drivers association in Buea.
Yes.
Right. They can bring them in as part of the festival to provide transportation. That transportation now, it's not like it's free transportation.
It's not.
But just to make the taxi drivers association to
Available.
understand that there is a particular festival that is going on in Mountain Hotel, so that if you are picking somebody from my 17, there will be a lot of traffic that is going towards that direction.
I'm not
You
refusing. I
understand?
equally understand, but now we're looking in terms of how many people attend. Let's look in terms of the numbers. How many people do attend CAMIFF? You understand? I'm not going to leave my 17 and go right up to Mountain Hotel with my empty cab, and then I'll meet just one person.
No. We are coming at 100. We are coming at 100 at midnight.
People are
We
coming
trek
out.
close to 2 kilometers. We are coming at 100. The issue is beneficial to the taxi drivers themselves, not even CAMIFF. All you need to know is that at 1 o'clock, CAMIFF is closing their doors every night for those 5 days.
That's what I'm saying. That
I
is the
want to say,
communication.
I'll pick up something from there. I want to say, it is true. It is that's a difficulty many people have
problematic for us.
raised it.
I had to trick with
And you just
very difficult
shows
shows.
there.
Is the I've done it now. I've done it.
They don't have any way you can call easy.
We don't promote brands here. Carry on, Mr. Taco.
I was
Yes.
saying that people have complained with that transport difficulty, leaving downtown and coming to Mountain Hotel and coming back, especially during the late nights after the parties. We've listened to that, and I've just gotten an advice there. I think this year I'll do everything to get in touch with the Taxi Drivers Union
Exactly.
and make them know that from the 20th to the 25th, we'll be having night parties there. They will encourage their drivers to shuttle that way.
Very
I
well.
think I would want to thank you for that proposal. I will try that this year.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Now, my own concern. My concern is in terms of coverage. You can never find a full clip of CAMIFF. You see, I don't know who does it. Like, if I want to find out about CAMIFF last year, you just find bits and pieces, like people who attended, small lives, small short videos. But when you go to CAMIFF's official page, you don't find the whole. Like, there's no proper streaming. There's no proper recording or documentation of that edition. What could be the problem? Is it that you're not partnering people, media houses, or what? I want to understand, because you cannot have a full clip of CAMIFF. It's no archive whatsoever.
Yes.
Yeah. If I want, like, you see, voila. So even in terms of the pictures, people have often complained that their outfit does not actually look like the pictures that were taken. They always complain about the poor quality of the pictures. And of course, the late delivery, because the pictures that circulate now, the one that people don't use their phone take, and you see, before now, the professional pictures have been released. The poor ones have already gone everywhere. Now you go explain time. Nobody has time for your You see, so that is my own problem. No proper documentation or coverage of CAMIFF.
We have been partnering with the studios to cover different years. We tried some years, the studios didn't perform well. We went to other years, but we really have some documentations which are in Spenta with Zumo Studio. And the unfortunate thing is that most often before professional pictures come out, we've had amateur pictures from all phones. So much so that people now don't even correct. If you go to our pages, we cannot just put the whole thing down fully. We have excerpts. We cut them in excerpts. I think when we are doing, when we are submitting to some partnership or sponsor, that's when we usually have a full package of those things. But for the online, we do excerpts and excerpts of what is going on.
Very well.
And if a media house, like your house, requests for a full package, we can give.
Okay, very well. Thank you for making that, bringing that to our notice. Now we've come to the end of today's edition of the review. Before we go, sir, real quick, any last words, any take-home message from you?
The only thing I want to crave and plead on my fellow film stakeholders and Cameroonians in general is just that we should try to love our own, make the best out of it. Let's not look at only the negativities from everything that we do. Let's try to be positive and to encourage. If we're doing any critics or criticism, it should be positive criticism. And I want to use the opportunity to invite everybody both in Buea, out of Buea, and everybody in the entertainment to take part, to come to CAMIFF this year and make a difference. And then sponsors, partners, and all that. I also want to encourage people, even individuals. They do. You can decide to sponsor a category. Say, okay, best actor for this year. I award this. Nothing is ever small. Okay. It's the additional package, and those are the things that will encourage people to participate and to do more, to develop our industry more. I think I want to thank you too, and media houses like Dash Media for encouraging such discussions and to make people to know more about CAMIFF and our entertainment industry. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, a blessing today, truly. This is my first time having you, and wow, it was so insightful. Thank you very much for joining. Nelson, you don't have any last words?
I just want to thank the president of Cameroon Film Actors.
Yeah.
We are proud of you, sir.
Bravo!
Thank you. The president of National Actors Guild of Cameroon.
Yes.
Okay. I hope I can have you next edition. We have questions for you, but then, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of today's edition of the review. See you next Saturday. Bye.